there, this is Jennifer with Brome Fields, and today is day 5 of 100 days of knit stitches, and today's stitch is Staggering Eyelets. So it's a very similar pattern to what we did yesterday with some extra knitting and purling in between the holes. So let's get started. It's in sets of 8, so I've already done one set to get started, and then we'll go ahead and get started here. So you want to cast on in multiples of 4 plus 3. So I cast on 15 stitches. If you haven't noticed, I have a theme to that. So I try to stay around 14, 15 stitches so that each of my swatches are about the same size. So row 1, real easy. Row 1, we're just going to knit. Row 2 is just purling. I'm just doing this, showing you guys, hopefully you guys are doing this with me. All right, and row 3 is where we're going to add some eyelets. Get some slack up here. So row 3, we're going to knit 2, and then we're going to knit 2 together, yarn over, and knit 2. And we're going to repeat that. So knit 2 together, yarn over, knit 2. So knit 2 together, yarn over, knit 2. Knit 2 together, yarn over, knit 2. Knit 2 together, get my tail out of the way, yarn over, and knit 2. And then you have one extra stitch at the end. And then we're going to flip, and we're going to purl. Purl, knit, and purl. That way we have 3 rows in between the eyelets. And you should always have the same number of stitches at the end of that you cast on at the end of the row. So I cast on 15 stitches, so I should have 15 stitches on every row when I get to the end of it. Actually, I should probably double check. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Because when you do yarn overs, it's definitely no fun to go back and try to fix. This pattern's a little bit easier because you have a purl row and a knit row in between the yarn overs. However, the one we did yesterday was not quite so easy to go back. And, sorry, that is so loud. That's why I don't like using these my circular needles whenever I do my videos, because when I do that it's so loud. However, I don't like to knit with my wooden needles, double pointed needles. They're just a little too grabby for me. I like this of the metal. All right, so now we're going to be ready for row 7. So you can see staggering eyelets. I think I'm going to like this one. For some reason, it reminds me of watermelon. All right, so we're going to knit 2 together, yarn over, and knit 2. And we're going to repeat in this pattern until we get to the last, it looks like 3 stitches. All right, so we're going to did the knit 2, so we're going to knit 2 together, yarn over, knit 2, and repeat. So knit 2 together, yarn over, knit 2, and then we're going to knit 2 together, yarn over, knit 1. All right, now to end it, you just purl a row. So your last row is going to be a purl row. Oops. So you'll follow it in 8. That is a very good swatch. So you have a good example, and it does lay pretty good. I did do a row 0 on here, so I purled a row so that I wouldn't have those purl stitches as my first front row. But maybe that would help with the curl. However, I'm going to, of course, be blocking these and adding borders around them. So that is a staggering eyelet stitch. So I think, I don't know, I really like that. I've been wanting to learn how to do this stitch for a long time. Not sure what I want to use it for, but I really like it, the look of it. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's stitch, and I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching.